All right, can everybody hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will now call case 12721. And the matter of the marriage of Brent Frazier and Tracy Frazier and the issue of B.F. a child. Is the petitioner ready?
Petitioner's ready.
And respondent, Mr. Tracy Frazier, is ready to proceed. Mr. Frazier, can you hear me?
You're breaking up real bad, but just barely.
All right, are you ready to proceed in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Since Ms. Frazier is the petitioner, I will ask Mr. Seeloff if you'd like to call with this case.
Yes, Your Honor, I'd like to call Brandon Brown for the district attorney's office.
It might be better to put him here so that Mr. Frazier can see him. Brittany, could you just grab a chair and pull it right here? Please raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, that the truth will help you God?
I do.
Can you hear on there? Okay.
Yeah.
You may proceed, Mr. Seeloff.
Sir, can you please state your name for the record?
Brandon Brown.
And Mr. Brown, where do you work?
I'm the investigator for the judicial attorney's office.
How long have you worked there?
2.5 years.
And do you know why I called you for this case today?
Yes, I do.
And what is that reason today?
To state that we do have a case submitted to us for review.
And what case is that?
It's a call case.
Would it be an indecency case?
That I do not know. I just didn't look at the details.
Okay, and who's involved in that case?
Tracy Frazier.
And who submitted the case to your office?
That I do not know.
Who is the one who alleged matters? Okay, but there is an active case going.
Correct.
Is there anything else that you can tell about this case at this time?
No.
Has it been indicted?
No.
Is it still undergoing review by your office?
Correct.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Thank you. Mr. Frazier, would you like to ask Mr. Brown any questions?
I can just barely hear what he said. What's going on? I don't even know him, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown testified that he is an investigator for the 69th District Attorney's Office. He stated that a possible child case involving you has been submitted to his office, but do no detail. Would you like to ask him any questions?
Yeah, what's it about? Because I haven't done anything to either one of those boys. I haven't been around them enough.
That I do not have any details on the ongoing investigation.
Well, what is it? Child abuse or what?
It's a child sex case.
Oh, okay. So in other words, she can take a shoe to one of the boys, bruises his rear end up real bad, and nothing gets done. But yet I get in trouble for it.
Is that a question, Mr. Brown? Mr. Frazier, for Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have any information to that effect.
Well, all I know is I've only spanked those my boy one time, and that was through a. Yes, ma'am. You're breaking up real bad.
Hey, Mr. Frazier, you can't testify right now. All you can do right now is asked Mr. Brown a question. Do you
I
have
did,
any
but
other questions?
No,
Anything further, Mr. Seabaugh?
No, Your Honor.
Maybe speak, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
Mr. Seabaugh, can they call your name?
Yes, Your Honor. We call Melissa to the stand.
Would you spell your
R-I-S-S
and your last name?
McGuire, M-C-G-I-R-E.
Raise your right hand and be sworn. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, but the help you God.
I do.
Mr. Frazier, can you hear?
it breaks up quite a bit, but I can barely hear it.
Be fine with moving closer, it's okay.
I'm okay with it. Is that okay, Your Honor?
Let's try. We get some more. You may proceed, Mr. Seabaugh.
Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Marissa McGuire.
And do you know the petitioner in this case, Brandon Frazier?
I do.
How do you know her?
I've known her since her first son was less than a year old.
Who was that?
Lane.
Do you know how many does she have to your knowledge?
Two.
Who's the other one?
David.
Is that David Frazier?
David Frazier.
And how long have you known Raina?
I've known her for, so it's been about 5 years.
No.
Okay. We've been friends for a while. I dated my ex-husband a little bit, and we became friends through various communication with our children. I'm not been there for a while. She's a very
Have you personally been in the same room with these children?
yes, I have.
Have you known children? So have you helped Raina take care of them?
Yes.
What have you done?
Changed diapers. Been there by motherhood advice or to mother. Whenever she came across Tracy, she would contact me and ask my advice on this as well. And any answer, I would tell her to alert the authority. Was given on the.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. We'll get to that in a second. How do you know Tracy Frazier?
He's heard. Hopefully, shouldn't be.
Have you personally talked to Tracy first? What have those communications entailed between you?
They've been very nasty. Another instance was if I would get possession of her children,
So I want you to explain that.
Okay, hold on a second. Last time I talked to her, she wanted me to come.
You can't testify right now. You
I'm
can
not
ask for
testifying.
questions. No, you can't ask for questions. What, Mr. Seabaugh? You may proceed, Mr. Seabaugh.
Ms. McGuire, what did he mean by taking possession of the child?
He wanted to get possession of the children and keep them with him right now.
And
Yeah,
why?
to help him.
When did he ask you that?
A couple years ago when Raina lived in Porter with Virginia and Porter.
And why did he ask you that? Did he you could explain that?
Raina has every right to keep people away from him because of the way that he was acting around his children and to her.
What do you know? Sorry, what do you know about the interaction between Tracy and the children?
Raina would call me freaking out because she had reason to believe that he was her children. And I had asked her and given her every advice to report it to the authority, which she did.
Okay.
And I gave advice, the advice to do. I mean, it's done. You have to go through the proper changes.
So when Tracy talked to you about possessing the children, did you call Raina?
Yes, I let her know about it. And I let my ex about it as well. They were living in the
So what did Raina do after finding out about this information? To your knowledge?
She they all packed up everything and went to Odessa. And we still stayed in contact with each other, but Billy with us and she moved.
Okay. Is she still with them? Knowledge? Do you believe Tracy would right now?
I believe he would.
Why?
He's vindictive, and he in between him and her has been entirely vindictive. And in that from her.
Well, what about the communication you had between yourself and Tracy? How
I would play his game whenever he would contact me about getting the children, and then I would go tell him. Or tell her, sorry.
do you mean by little?
He would ask me if he doesn't know what to do, and then turn around and tell Raina.
So when you say something, that means
Like,
take it.
right.
Both need to slow down. And don't talk at the same time.
So when you take the children, explain a little bit, if you could.
He would ask me if I'd be willing to get by getting access to children, which I didn't at the time. Because Raina and I were not speaking due to conflict of communication. I mean, we didn't, but when it came to our, so in that aspect, husband children more than willing to help.
And when you learned information from Tracy, you did not help.
So Billy and Raina.
Do you believe that Tracy would get the children away? Right.
I do.
How many occasions did he indicate to you?
Every four times. He would initiate the conversation book, and I wish I had the message. He would initiate the contact every.
In conclusion, do you believe Raina's mother
Absolutely.
from what you've seen just for children?
Yes.
Do you believe she's in children?
Yes.
Do you have any reason to lie about the test?
Yes.
Anything else you would like to tell the court today?
Can't think of anything else. I just want the best for the children and the best for her. And the whole thing has just been it's been a big weight that needs to be lifted off.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Mr. Frazier, do you have questions for Ms. Squire?
The only question I have for her is when we were talking, she wanted me to come and get Raina because I don't know what was going on there, but choice words were made. And then she kept telling me that she was going to help me so I could see my son.
Your Honor, I'm going to not ask a question.
Frazier? Oh,
Let's proceed.
Squire. Do you have any questions for her on what?
No,
Mr. Frazier, can you hear me?
you're breaking up real bad and it's freezing.
Right, Mr. Frazier, do you have any questions for Ms. McGuire?
No, ma'am.
Right, thank you, Ms. McGuire. Mr. Seeloff, you may call.
Your Honor, I call.
Who?
He's calling Mrs. Frazier, your wife.
Oh, okay. Oh, it broke out. Sorry. So this bitch has got a lie about.
Ms. Frazier, raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Put your hand down.
Ma'am, can you please state your name for the record?
Raina Frazier.
And are you the petitioner who brought this divorce case?
I am.
And to your knowledge, have you asked for a protective order against your soon-to-be ex-husband?
I have.
And Your Honor, I submitted these exhibits via email, but would it be okay if I show via my laptop a copy of the protective order
Yes.
to Ms. Frazier?
So you do not have hard copies of those?
No, but I can submit those to the court here.
Let me see if I can pull them on. Yes, you may show it to her.
Your Honor, from the exhibit list I sent to the court, the document is called CCE_2023-0515. Raina, I'm approaching you and I'm showing you the document. Do you recognize this document?
I do.
What is that?
That is the protective order against Tracy.
And did he agree to this protective order to your knowledge?
He did.
And has this been signed and submitted to the county attorney's office?
Yeah.
Your Honor, petitioner would like to submit exhibit 1 to the court, the family protective order between Raina and Tracy Frazier as exhibit 1.
Mr. Frazier, do you object to the admission as an exhibit of the family violence protective order?
Yes, because there's no family violence.
Your Honor, that's not a proper objection.
Mr. Frazier, that's not a proper objection.
Okay, let's proceed.
Beg your pardon?
I have no,
Mr. Looking at a protective order issued in the County Court of Law of Ward County, Texas, it appears to have your signature on it. Is that your
Right.
signature?
yes, I agreed to it.
All right. To your knowledge, was this filed in the County Court of Law?
Yes,
All right, then I will admit the family violence protective order as petitioner's exhibit number 1.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jesus Christ.
Raina, why did you file for a protective order?
Because he was stalking my house and endangering.
Why would you say that? What was he doing? Sorry.
Okay. He was. I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question.
Why did you apply for a protective?
Because I felt that he was endangering my house.
How many times did he do that to you?
Numerous times.
What was
And
that?
did you believe he?
Wait, excuse me. Did you not hear that, Mr. Frazier?
All I heard is that I did something.
Can you restate what you said, Mr. Frazier?
Driving by the house.
He was driving by my house numerous times.
Okay. That's a
And-
lie there.
You can't testify right now, Mr. Frazier.
What's new?
Ms. Frazier, were you threatened to you and your safety?
I was.
Why?
Because he has a history of violence.
Has he corrected any of that violence?
Yes.
What has he done to you?
Bullshit.
Mr. Frazier, you may not
Do what?
You may not say anything during her testimony. I will allow you to ask her to repeat it if you don't hear it. Otherwise, you may not make any statement. You may proceed, Ms. Frazier.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
We were talking about acts correcting you. What has he done to you previously?
He has acted violently towards me. That when we worked together, he would place his hands on me violently. He would hit, and he would also hit my children.
Did you personally witness this?
Yes, sir.
Who did he hit?
My oldest son, Ryan.
Bullshit.
You go.
Mr. Frazier, if you continue to talk to me, not be able to hear you even if you have a legitimate question about not being able to hear. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
You may proceed, Ms. Frazier.
What was the question, Dave?
We talked about what you personally witnessed. Did you see him direct violence towards one of your?
Yes, my oldest son. He had backhanded, slapped my son in the mouth with the back of his hand and made his nose bleed.
Did you file a police report?
I was
As he directed violence towards you?
toward me when we were together. Yes,
What did he do?
he would hit me as well. And he would say that I was worthless, and it was very demeaning. And if I did not do something as he wanted, he would push me up against the wall, and it would escalate from there.
Okay. When did you, so those along with the, I don't want to put words in, these past acts along with him going outside of your new house made you want to file this protective order, is that correct?
Yes.
And did you tell Mr. Frazier your address?
No,
How did he find out to your knowledge?
he would follow me. Would figure out where I worked, which at the time he knew where I worked. He would follow me.
Did he ever show up at your job?
There was a collocation.
Where and when did this happen?
At the time it just started out at Marquis factory. There were a couple of incidences where security had to get involved and have to move him from the premises.
And those reasons are why you filed this protective order?
Main reasons, yes.
Okay. Brandon, we've had these hearings go on for close to 6 to 8 months regarding your case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And have you received any support from Mr. Frazier in with the children?
I have not.
Has he provided grocery money, anything of that nature?
One time he did, it was about $30, but that was just one time.
Has he provided any monetary support since then?
No,
Has he exercised his supervised visitation?
no, due to the protective order.
When's the last time he has seen David Frazier?
About a month or so before the protective order, before I filed the protective order.
And were you there when he was with his?
I was.
Okay. How did that interaction go?
Not that David did not want to see him. He did not want to go to him. He just stayed by my side.
Now, do you believe a father is important in the development of a child?
Yes,
Do you believe Tracy would be good for this situation?
I do not.
Why not?
Because of his acts of violence, has lashed out.
Have the children witnessed these? Has David seen him get angry?
Yes,
Okay. I'd also like to show you a text message. And this is, I sent this to the court, and just as a description, it's a text message, and I just titled it "Hurt Her." Okay. Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
You may.
And do you recognize this text message?
I do.
Where did you receive this text message?
I received it from my cousin.
Okay. Is that what Tracy looks like in the picture?
It is.
And what is this message purport to say?
I'm sorry, can you rephrase the question for me, please?
And what is this? And is this a true and accurate copy of messages between us?
It is.
And is that Tracy Frazier on its top there?
It is.
Do you believe this is a true and correct copy?
It is.
In this report?
It is.
Your Honor, we would like to submit exhibit 2 text between Tracy Frazier and cousin.
Yes.
And what's your cousin?
Jesse Von Heater.
Jesse Von Heater.
Ooh.
So Mr. Seeloff, just so I'm clear on this, purports to be a text message from Tracy to Ms. Frazier's cousin.
That's correct, Your Honor. He's found deceased.
Has Mr. Frazier seen this? And Mr. Von Heater's now deceased?
That's Your Honor. I can show it to him on the screen, Your Honor.
Mr. Frazier, he's showing you a text you allegedly sent to Ms. Frazier's cousin, Mr. Von Heater.
Which Von Heater's this? Because the only Von Heater I ever talked to is, I believe her name is Bernard or something like that. It's her aunt.
Mr. Seeloff is going to share this via Zoom. You'll be able to see it on the screen. He is asking to admit it as an exhibit.
Let's get all this over with. I've got lots of mouths.
Mr. Frazier,
Ma'am,
don't say anything right now. The court reporter is not able to take down what you say. Please proceed, Mr. Seeloff.
Yes, I'm still joining. Your Honor, I would like to.
Okay.
And there it is right there, Your Honor.
Mr. Frazier, can you screenshot of text?
no, ma'am.
Not?
Your Honor, it's being shared on the screen right now. All the stuff are on the right, the text messages and stuff on the screen.
Mr. Frazier, look around your this way. If you can see this picture of it. Do you see that?
I can see it, but I can't read it.
It's perfectly readable, Your Honor.
All right, Mr.
Not when your eyes are shut.
All right, the text message purports to be from you. It says Tracy. And I guess this would be allegedly saying, so what are you going to do? You allegedly applied, get information can do. Cousin allegedly said, well, you allegedly said X in order to hit. Cousin says, do you want her dead? And you reply, no, her really bad. That's
I don't
what
know.
the text message says. That's what Mr. Seeloff is seeking to admit.
Well, I
You
didn't.
object.
Yes, I object because I never sent any message to Jesse Von Heater.
Your Honor, that's not proper.
The problem with this is you don't have a person sentencing.
I would like to say one thing.
You cannot testify that about the validity of this exhibit. Mr. Frazier, what is it that you are intending to say? This a statement about the exhibit?
I did not send no text to no Jesse. She has had access to my phone many a times.
So all that Ms. Frazier is able to testify is that her cousin sent this to her.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I am not going to admit this. I just don't think it's been sufficiently authenticated, even though it is troubling. There's no real way to verify that it was from Mr. Frazier.
Yes, Your Honor. And I'll remove.
All right, you may proceed.
Ms. Frazier, have you seen messages between Tracy and others that you know?
I have.
And have they purported to do, to your knowledge, as Tracy said, he's going to harm you?
Yes.
And has he talked to you about these messages?
Yes, no.
Okay. Has he ever said these types of things like, let me rephrase it. Has he ever said that I'm going to kill you to you?
Not to my face.
Has he ever said I'm going to hurt you to your face?
No.
Okay. So if he gets angry, does he just do the action or explain that to the court?
There was one incident where he said that if he cannot have the children, then nobody.
He's told you this?
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, do you know if Mr. Fraser has mental issues?
He does.
How do you know that?
Because I have helped him set up his doctor's appointment.
Okay. What were those?
For chronic depression, and his doctor believed to he was believed to have bipolar disorder.
Okay.
Cool.
Have you ever seen him say he's going to kill himself?
Yes.
Personally?
Yes.
When? Where? Please explain that to the court.
Because we had an argument, and I had left for work, and he said that if I didn't come back, then he was going to kill himself, so that he would make everything.
When was this approximately?
2 years.
Was this when you were living with him?
Yes.
And because of all of these things, you believe?
Yes.
Ms. Frazier, what are you asking the court to do?
I am asking for sole custody, and possible child support.
Do you believe it's a good influence or a bad influence for you?
He's a bad influence.
Would you like it terminated? Are you asking the court to terminate?
I'm asking for the court to terminate his rights, yes.
And are you able to take care of your son without child support?
Absolutely.
And do you have a job right now?
I do.
Where do you work?
I work at Walmart.
And how much are you getting an hour?
I'm making $14 an hour.
And do you have health benefits?
I will once I reach my 90.
You have, okay, so that's going to be, do you have financial support from your family?
My mom helps me sometimes.
Do you believe you can take care of your son without the assistance of Tracy?
Absolutely.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for the witness.
Mr. Frazier, do you have any questions for Raina? You can ask her questions. You can't testify right now. You'll get that. But do you have any questions for Raina?
No, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Frazier, you may be excused. Any lots you have any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. I call Ms. Twyla Parrish.
All right. Ms. Parrish, would you please raise your right hand and be sworn as a witness? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
You're muted, Ms. Parrish, sorry. There you go.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, may
You
I
may
proceed?
proceed.
Ma'am, can you please state your name for the record?
Twyla Parrish.
And do you know the petitioner in this case, Raina Frazier?
Yes, I do. She's my daughter.
And have you taken care of her since birth?
I have.
And do you know the respondent, Tracy Frazier?
Unfortunately, I do.
And do you see him on the computer screen?
Yes, I do.
And do you know how many children Raina has?
Raina has 2.
And what are their names?
Lane and David.
Do you know if Tracy or Raina had any children?
1, David.
Okay. Is that David?
Pardon me.
Can you state that one more time between Raina and
David Frazier is Tracy and Raina's son.
okay. Have you seen them, when they were married, did Raina, Tracy, children?
You broke out on the last part.
Mm-hmm.
When they were together, did you see Raina, Tracy, and the children together?
Yes.
Who mainly provided support for the?
Raina.
And if the kids needed assistance, who helped us?
Raina did.
What can you explain to the court? What kinds of
What kind of what?
what kind of things Raina would do to children?
Basically everything. Feed them,
So-
bathe them, change diapers when they was that age.
And when's the last time you've seen your daughter in person?
Last time I seen who?
Your daughter?
I seen my daughter about a week or 2 ago, 2 weeks ago.
Do you believe she takes care of her children?
Yes, I do.
Does she meet the needs of the children, whether that includes health, welfare, nurture?
Yes, she does.
Do you think she's a good mother?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I do.
Did Tracy ever help when they split? What do you know about the relationship between Tracy and Raina?
He helped when it was beneficial for him. But in order for that help to happen, he wanted things in return.
Oh.
What would that be? Can you explain that to the court?
Well, for him to help with the kids, she had to spend one-on-one time with him. And if she didn't, things got bad.
Oh yeah, sure did.
Were you aware of any violence between Raina and Tracy?
At the time, I had very deep suspicions.
Mm.
Why is that?
This is getting me bullshit.
Well, she would show up with unexplained bruises.
Mm-hmm.
Lane would show up with a
Mhm.
fat lip or bloody nose.
Oh, yeah. I just knew it.
And I would ask her about it, and she would say that, oh, she bumped herself, or she ran into the door, or something to that effect.
Hang on just a second. Would you turn that your exhibit thing off for the time being, because it's eating up our bandwidth.
Oh, yes, I can. So, clarify, you personally unexplained bruises and cuts on Rena, correct?
I'm sorry, you broke out.
Did you see, clarify, did you see unexplained bruises and cuts on Rena and her children?
Yes, I did.
How was Rena's demeanor when she was with Tracy?
Very scared, subservient. I asked her more than once why she didn't say something to Tracy and straighten things out, stand up to him. And she would always start crying, and she'd say, Mom, it'll only make it worse. And I was going to confront him once. She begged me not to. She said, it's only going to make it worse. So I didn't.
Have you personally seen Tracy yell at the children?
Yes.
What was that about?
When they was being too noisy, when they was not minding, just there was not a normal tone. It was always yelling.
So, to clarify, he always yelled at the children?
Yes.
So did she.
And moving on. Your knowledge, has he ever been to the civilian?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe him to be mentally fit to take your grandchildren?
Do I believe him to be what?
Mentally fit.
Mentally fit? No.
Kind of like you.
Is there anything else you would like to report today?
If Tracy gets to see the kids, David, Lane, Raina, any of them, I will be planning 3 funerals in, I don't know, the not so distant future. I know this. I've known this for a long time. And I go with my gut.
Thank you,
It
Ms. Harris.
terrifies me to think he might have contact.
It's Eric, that's enough.
Thank
Your Honor,
God.
I've got
Oh, shit.
Mr. Frazier, question for Ms. Perry.
Excuse me?
Do you have any questions for Ms. Perry?
No, she's just full of it.
All right, Ms. Parrish, you may be excused. Thank you. Mr. Seeloff, do you have any additional?
no, Your Honor.
Mr. Frazier, do you have any witnesses that you'd like to call on your behalf?
I just thought this was a divorce hearing, but I don't have nobody with me. But I can get some, and I've got some text messages that I'd like to show, pictures that I'd like to show, and that's about it. But it's kind of hard over Zoom.
Would you like to testify? In other words, would you like to tell your side of the story so that
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am.
you do? Mr. Frazier, before you testify, my reporter needs to swear you in, and also because you might be addressing some of the issues involved with this allegation that's been made in the district attorney's office. I need to read you your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You
Am I
have
being
the right
arrested?
to, if you cannot afford an attorney, and one will be appointed for you. Do you
What's all that?
understand those?
You broke up. All it sounds like to me is you were reading my rights like I'm being arrested.
Now, what I'm saying is, I'm going to give you the opportunity to tell your side of the story.
Okay.
First of all, I'm going to ask my court reporter to swear you. Mr. Frazier, raise your right hand and be sworn.
Okay.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. All right, now, Mr. Frazier, you don't, as you heard Mr. Brandon Brown's allegations have been filed with the district attorney's office regarding he said a child sex crime.
Child,
don't
what?
have
You broke up on the, I heard child and then the crime. What's it?
child sex crime. Did you hear that?
I still didn't catch. You broke up.
Allegations filed with their office alleged you committed a child sex crime. Did you
Child-
hear that?
Child theft?
Sex, S-E-X.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, that's all Mr. Brown said. However, if any of what you are about to testify to touches on that possible or alleged child sex crime, I need to read you your rights.
Okay. You already read them. So, okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one provided for you. If you decide to answer any question now without an attorney, you will still have the right to stop any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, then you may proceed to give your testimony in this divorce case.
Yes, ma'am.
So, go ahead.
All I know is I've never hit her. We've wrestled around and played around and stuff. Her saying I'm bipolar, that's wrong. I'm on antidepressants, but half the world is. As for me beating the kids, no. Yes, I do holler at them, but every parent hollers at their kids. She hollers at them, cusses at them, all that good stuff. At one time, if you want to talk about being mean or threatening, she threatened my niece she was going to beat her up if she said something to me.
Your Honor, I'm going to object to relevance.
No, sir.
I'll allow that statement. Please proceed,
Okay,
Mr.
well,
Fra-
no, I'm done.
Mr. Seeloff, do you have any questions for Mr. Fraser?
I do, Your Honor.
You there?
Yes, he's, I guess, deciding questions to ask you. Give us a minute.
Your Honor, you broke up real bad.
Mr. Seeloff is getting ready to ask you a question.
Okay.
Mr. Fraser, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're not breaking up as bad.
Mr. Fraser, you've stated suicidal thoughts, haven't you?
We all have. So is she.
And I'm asking about you, though. Who have you told about these thoughts?
Excuse me?
You've told the suicidal thoughts to different people. Who are they?
Mainly just my family.
And you've also indicated about taking the children away from Raina, correct?
No. I told Raina,
You-
hold on. I told Raina when all this started up, I would not split up the boys. And I hold to what I say.
You've
All I ask,
indicated about
go ahead. Go ahead.
you've indicated about taking them to Georgia, correct?
No. There ain't
You've
nothing in
talked
Georgia for me.
You've talked about hurting Raina, haven't you?
Nope.
You've also stated
Hey,
in multiple communications that with Marissa's testimony, you've talked to her, haven't you?
I've talked to Marissa, and Marissa was on my side because she wanted me to come to Borger one day, meet her at a Family Dollar so I could take David. And I told her no.
So you're saying Marissa's lying.
Yes, sir. I
Is-
also got a text from Marissa one time. Excuse my language because it's a bad word, but you need to come get this crazy bitch.
But nothing ever did happen, did it?
On what?
She never agreed to help you, did she?
Yeah. When she told me that, well, I never asked her for her help. All I asked was how the kids were doing. And that's when she told me if I wanted to see David to meet her at that, I think it was a Dollar Tree or something like a little store. And I told her no. When Raina's in her little mode that she's in now, she don't want nothing to do with me. I don't bother her. I don't text her. I don't call her. I sure don't drive by her house. I live in Delhart. I don't go to Dumas except to take care of business, you know. Sir?
You signed a protective order, didn't you?
Yeah. And before that, even back in February when she came over at the house at midnight to pick up the boys, That was the last time I seen them. And then she sends me a text saying that if she needs all their clothes and all their toys and all that stuff, that I needed to
When
bring
was
them
that?
over. Man, sir,
When was that?
when? Last part of February, last time I got to see them. But I told her I didn't have it. I had, I think, a pair of pants of one of the boys. Didn't have any of their toys because I done gave them all to her. And she threatened me with you,
Weren't you?
sir.
You were under supervised visitation at February, weren't you?
I've been on that for quite a while, but she, from December all the way up to February, when she was working at Hillmar, she brought them over every night. And weekends, if I was off, I'd always tell her, just go ahead and go home, go to bed, get some rest, and then come get the kids.
Mr. Frazier, she never did bring the kids over to your house in February, did she?
In February, yes. I can get my sister and my nieces to vouch for that. I
No.
had them. No, you don't tell
Yes
me
or no?
no. Yes, she did have, I did have them in February a little bit.
Okay, I am asking you a specific question. Did she bring
All
them
right.
over to you?
Yes, she would bring them over to me at night about 5:30.
Nobody, can anybody verify that
Besides what?
besides you? Who else can state that the children were over at your house?
Connie Hensley, Sarah Hensley, Marcia Hensley, Henry Austin,
Those are family members of yours, aren't they?
all except for Henry Austin. He's my neighbor.
So, but at this time, you could only see your children once a weekend for approximately 2 hours, correct?
Then, right, but then why was she letting me see him all this time?
So,
That was an agreement between me and her, I guess. And to see my boys, or my boy, I should say, I'd do just about anything in the world she wanted me to do. I bought her groceries. I've loaned her money for this, gave her money for that. She needed gas.
hold on.
I
What do
did
you
that. I moved her from her apartment to Dumas. I helped set up her house. Excuse me?
All right, Mr. Frazier, only one of you pocketed. So, Mr. Seeloff, what was your question?
You said you provided this and that training.
Yes.
Specifically, what you provided?
I bought her food, bought her lots of food. Let's see. When she first got down here, I gave her everything I had to get her started, house-wise. Towels, dishes, pans, pots, just everything I had
Mr.
to get
Frazier,
her.
when was that?
When she first came down here in March of, I think it was last year. I don't remember dates.
So you can't tell the court with certainty when you gave that stuff to her, can you?
March of last year when she first came back to Dawhart. Because she
But
texted me and had me, go ahead.
she didn't live with you, did she?
No, not for that first off, she didn't. Then something happened. She got into it with her roommate or something. She moved in with me and Connie and the girls for a while. Then she got her a place. And I believe it was in Channing. Well, and she lost that. She moved back in for a little bit longer. And then she got her apartment. And she hasn't been staying with me since.
You haven't been providing monthly child support to your child, have you?
There, when I was seeing them, I'd give her $200 every payday. And if I didn't give her the $200, I bought her groceries and stuff.
When was the last time you gave Miss Frazier?
Hold on. The truck just went by. Okay, what was that?
When's the last time you gave Miss Frazier any monetary assistance?
I bought her groceries back in, I want to say February. $300 worth. Because I had to skip a pickup payment to do it.
Did you give any additional child support with groceries? Yes or no?
No. But anytime she asked for something, she got it.
Mr. Frazier, have you been giving her monthly child support?
I already answered that. I said no. But when she asked for something, she got it. If it was for the boys, she got it. If it was for her, she got it.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this.
Mr. Frazier, do you have any further that you need to testify to, or that any other witnesses you would like to call?
Only caught witness on call. I don't have no witnesses with me.
All right, well, you received notice of the hearing, so even though you don't have an attorney, you're held to the same standards, obligations, duties, so if you wanted a witness here, you can have them here. If you have nothing further, anything further from you, Mr. Seelow?
Yes, rebuttal, Your Honor. Two witnesses specifically, very briefly.
All right.
Ms. McGuire.
All right. Mr. McGuire.
Jesus Christ, how we got to drag this off so much?
All right, Mr. McGuire, I'll remind you to take your oath. You may proceed, Mr. Seelow.
Ms. McGuire, were you here when Tracy gave his testimony?
Yes.
Is that true or not true?
Not true.
And why is that?
I have been the third party in some phone calls. I've been on mute whenever he's spoken to her. I have been the witness. There's been 52 conversations that have happened between her and Tracy, and he's been nothing but hateful to her. He's called her so many names in the book. I can't tell you how many he's dogged on her. I quote that on her to be caring and nurturing to her children.
Mr. Frazier, in his testimony, said you tried to help him take children away from Raina.
No,
is that true?
I had no intention because that was the instance I said playing his game.
Yeah, right.
Explain with this. What Raina was going on. She was still trying to divorce him at the time. I had no intention on helping.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Raina scream at her children?
No.
Have you hit her children?
Oh.
With Mr. Frazier, he's also stated that is there anything else you'd like to say about Mr. Frazier's testimony that involves you?
Me? No, everything I said was true and correct. To the best of my ability. Everything I said about him, me trying to get me to him, that was true. He did try to contact me, but I had no intent on helping him to do that. It was only for the benefit of getting information as to what his intentions were with her and the children. My intent was to protect the children, and she didn't know what was going on.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this one.
Mr. Frazier, do you have any questions for Ms. McGuire?
No, ma'am, it won't do no good.
All right, thank you, Ms. McGuire. You have one more witness, Mr. Seagull?
Yeah. Ms. Frazier.
All right, Ms. Frazier, I'll remind you that you're still in the room.
Oh.
Ms. Frazier, you've heard some of the tests. You've been in the courtroom this entire time.
I have.
Have you heard what Mr. Frazier has had to say?
I have.
I want to first talk about the child support.
Okay.
Has he given you child support every month, yes or no?
No.
Even gave you groceries? Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Has he provided any clothing for children recently?
No.
Has he provided any other to your children?
No.
He also testified about you dropping off the children. Is that true or not true?
That
how have you arranged visitation between you and Mr. Frazier?
We have met in a public area, such as a restaurant.
When was the last time you met him? Because when was the last time you met him for him to see the children?
Middle of February.
Where was that?
At
Which Wendy's?
the one in Dalhart.
Okay. And any family members with him?
No,
Did you have any family members with you?
no, because my mom couldn't make it.
So it was just you and Mr. Frazier?
Yes.
And you never took him to the house?
No.
And you've hurt any of the children?
Goodness. No.
Is there anything else you would like to state regarding Mr. Frazier's death?
No, there is not.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Yeah, I have a question. Ms. Frazier, when did she file her application for?
It was last month.
Last month was the application?
Yes.
Did Mr. Higginbotham file that for you?
Yes.
Did you let Judge Kingleton know that this forced action was pending?
I did not, Your Honor.
Oh, he didn't know, or Mr. Higginbotham?
No, ma'am.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Oh, wait, excuse me, Mr. Frazier, do you have any questions for Mr. Frazier?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Anything further, Mr. Seymour?
No, just brief closing statements, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Frazier, I'm going to allow you both to make a closing statement, and I'll decide to do in the. Well, you may proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. Today, because of dissolution between Ms. Reyna and Tracy Frazier, we are asking the court to grant a divorce based on insupportability at this time. We are also asking that child visitation off of the testimony today be terminated. We believe that there are serious allegations on Mr. Frazier. So as the testimony from Brandon Brown, there is an ongoing case involving Mr. Frazier, that there has been history of violence between Tracy Frazier. He has filed for a protective order and has been agreed to by both parties. The two witnesses in this case, McGuire and her mother, both testified on Mr. Frazier's instability regarding his mental capacity to take care of the children. McGuire has no reason felt to be friends with Ms. Frazier because she dated her, as reflected in the testimony, Ms. Frazier is her ex-husband. She's doing this and is solely here to testify on behalf of the children. She is here and she has personally stated and went back up on rebuttal and stated that what Mr. Frazier said is not true and that he was trying to take the children away from Reyna and out of the state. We believe from the mother's testimony as well that Reyna is a very suitable and caring mother, and we believe that she is also from the mother's testimony that Tracy has in front of the children repeatedly, and he is not a good father figure for David. We're asking the court today that the right is terminated. If that I'm given, Your Honor, we're asking by agreement by the parties for the case court. Thank you.
Mr. Frazier, do you have any closing statements?
No, ma'am. It's all just blurry. But if I lose my rights, I shouldn't have to pay child support. But I'll pay it if I have to. But I get a scene.
Mr. Frazier, are you employed? Mr. Frazier,
I lost you there for a minute. I heard my name, but that's it.
are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
Water well service.
What do you make each month?
Oh,
What is your
it
month?
depends on whether we work or not. I get paid by the hour, so it varies. Most times it's about anywhere between 15 and 2,000.
Per month?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything further, Mr. Frazier?
No, ma'am. Just want to know what's
Mr.
going.
Oh, excuse me?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Mr. Seeloff, you haven't put on any testimony as property division. Are you asking that the parties be awarded the property division?
I didn't catch that part. What's she getting awarded?
I am asking Mr. Seeloff if he is requesting that each be awarded the property in your.
Okay, I didn't catch it all, but
Okay, so whatever she has in her possession right now, he is asking the court to give her.
yeah.
Whatever you have in possession, he's asking the court to give to you.
All I want to do is go ahead.
You have, do you have vehicles in both names? No, they do not, Your Honor.
Mr. Frazier, do you have a vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
2002 Dodge Ram.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
And Ms. Frazier, what do you have?
I have a 2013 Kia Optima.
Anything else?
No, no,
You own a home?
I rent.
Any other significant property that the two of you acquired during marriage?
No.
Okay, and I was about to ask, do you want a name change?
I do, please.
To what?
My maiden name is Blonde Heater.
So what is, you want a name change? B-O-N?
Heeder. That's right. Yes, there is a space in the hub story.
What do you use for a middle name?
S-U-E.
So you're asking the court to change your name to Raina Sue Von Heater.
Yes.
Right, Mr. Seeloff, in your temporary orders, there was no child support ordered. So the fact that Mr. Frazier hasn't paid, I really can't hold against him. However, I also know that in your temporary orders, Ms. What was your mother's name again?
Twyla Parrish.
Ms. Parrish was willing to supervise. She's still willing to supervise.
No.
I'm not exactly sure.
She can't, yeah.
And Mr. Frazier said no. Why was that?
Excuse me?
Mr. Frazier?
Hello?
Mr. Frazier, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's real staticky and cutting out real bad.
Okay. For what reason do you object to Ms. Parrish supervising?
I don't have no problem with it at all. I just don't want supervised visitation. I shouldn't have to have it.
I will grant the divorce as requested.
Good.
I will award Mr. Parrish the 2002 Dodge Ram. I will award Mrs. Parrish 2013 Kia Optima. Oh, excuse me, thank you. I will award Ms. Frazier 2013 Kia Optima. Otherwise, I will award property, the property they presently have. I'm going to, Mr. Seelock, you have not vetted any statutory, have not proven any statutory grounds for involuntary termination of parental rights, so I will not grant that. The child sex charge is troubling, but in this point, there is no proof of that. I mean, it hasn't even been investigated by Mr. Brown, so I can't take that into consideration. There's been no medical, Mr. Frazier's mental condition. I cannot take that into consideration. I will note that there has been some testimony as to violence, which is also troubling. However, when you file an application for a protective order, by statute, you must tell the court at law judge that there is a pending divorce case, so he can take that into consideration. And this is a frequent problem in the conflict for protective order in one court and a divorce in the other court. And my order was that he has supervised visitation. Judge Pendleton, not knowing the truth, know about it. I'm going to appoint, as with the temporary order, that Ms. Frazier is sole managing conservator of the child state, and Mr. Frazier is. I'm going to continue the possession that was ordered in the temporary orders, 8 to 10 on Sunday, twice a month, 2 hours, supervised by the parish. If this order can be modified, of course, if the child sex is proven, then a lot more can be done. We're just in the infancy of that criminal investigation. I'm also going to order that Mr. Frazier in child in the statutory. Mr. Frazier, I'm going to order to prove your income to Mr. Law so that he submits proposed order. He has statutory amount of child support in order that it be withheld from your paycheck and submitted to the Attorney General's office in San Antonio to be distributed to Ms. Frazier.
I didn't catch it on child support.
Mr. Frazier, you need to provide pay stubs, your last two, and copies of your last tax return. Let's say last 2 tax returns and 6 months of pay stubs to Mr. Seelock, so he can calculate the amount of child support you must pay. That will be in accordance with statutory guidelines, which it's been a while since I did this, 20 for one child of your take-home pay.
Okay, I've got check stubs. That's about all I've got.
That's perfect. You need to submit those to Mr. Seelock. See, this is Monday by Friday, if not sooner. You hear that?
Yeah, he'll have, I mean, is he open on Saturdays? Because I don't get off till 5 and I'm 45 minutes away from Dumas.
You can take a picture and email them to him.
I'll need his email then.
I will contact him, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Seelock will contact you with his. I will order that the petitioner's name be changed to Raina Sue Von Peter.
Thank God.
Mr. Seelock, is there anything I've missed?
We are requesting, Your Honor, that the child's name be changed to David Wesley Von Heater, Your Honor.
I cannot
No.
do that without agreement.
His name is David Gunner Frazier. It will stay that way.
Well, again, I'm prevented by statute from changing the respondent's agreement. Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Right, court is adjourned.
Thank you.
Okay, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
On the name change of David, what's going on there?
No, I cannot change the name without your agreement.
Okay, well, it's not going to be changed.
Mr.
And,
Seeloff, if you
Am I going to get any paperwork on all this so I'll have it for my files?
Mr. Seeloff will submit a proposed order to me after he gets your paycheck, your pay stub. Then after it is signed and filed, I will direct you a copy.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. I appreciate it, ma'am.
I'm also going to state you need to inform Mr. Higginbotham that this order has been entered, it conflicts with his protective order. And so he needs to modify his protective order. If you let him know, to combine the two in one order. So it's still in effect for you, but it's not in effect. Those 2 hours on Sunday.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.